vlog time. It's vlog time. Time for vlog. It's video time. Time for our video with the dogs outside. I'm Mr. Blueview, and this is my YouTube channel, Mr. Blueview 2. At MRBLUE number 4, while you number 2 on YouTube. These videos are done Thursdays on my iPad mini. Done with the rear camera in 1080p widescreen. In the front, there's a 9-inch diagonal screen. And this iPad mini is made by Apple Incorporated, which is a United States of America company. And today is February 5th, 2026. And this is a 2026 iPad video number 6. The 6th iPad video for the year 2026. And the first one for February of 2026. On a Thursday. Let's go see the doggies in the 2026 iPad video number 6. iPad video number 6 on February 5th, 2026. It's now 2:06 p.m. Central Daylight Saving Time. Let's go see the doggies. Doggies. It's about 62 degrees outside. Maybe 63 degrees, but it feels like 58 with the wind chill. I think it's 63 degrees with the wind chill of 58. Whenever the wind blows, it feels like it's warmer than that. There's Ava. Ava, she's a bitch. Ava, she's a bitch. Second lieutenant of the Patrol Patrol. There's Oliver way over there. Oliver does what he does. Oliver does whatever he does. We don't know. He's the first lieutenant of the Patrol. Of course, there's George. I am George, mighty and strong. I am George, all day long. Captain of the Patrol. He's about 14 years old, which makes him about 98 years old in dog years. That's right, guys. I'm almost 100 years old. I'm almost as old as Dick Van Dyke in equivalence. Dick Van Dyke's 100 years old in human years, and I'm almost 100 years old in doggy years. That's 14, dudes. And Oliver is about 11, which makes him about 77 in dog years. Well, I don't think he ages as fast as other dogs. And George is in pretty good condition because I give him vitamins for his brain, organs, his bones, joints. That's why he looks so good. His skin is still a problem because he's old. You know how your skin gets thinner when you get old. Plus he has an itchy skin condition. And then of course Ava, she's 7 years and 9 months old. This month she's got a crushed ear because George crushed her ear. Got crushed by George. We bit it, but now it's a floppy ear, a little tiny floppy mutant ear. Mutant floppy ear. Floppy mutant ear right there. Ava. Where is she? There she is. Plus she got a little keloid to turn to a skin tag on her butt. Plus she has some hot spots, but we sprayed the hot spots so she grew her hair back in the back. She was chewing off her hair in the back. She's got those hot spots, itchy parts. Well, George, most of his itchy parts are in the front, right here. I wipe them down with some doggy wipes that have cocoa butter in them. Right, George? That's right. And of course, a little bit here. And wipe down his feet. And in the back of him, we swipe him with some baby wipes. So he's okay. Right, George? And he cleaned out his eyeballs. He's fine. And this guy here, he's low maintenance. All you do is wipe him down or wash him off. He's fine for who knows how long. He keeps himself clean. Not very smelly. He doesn't smell very good, but he's clean. Because dogs smell weird. They have this weird funk, musk, however. And no matter what you do, you clean them off and they go and they find something smelling to rub into their fur. So they smell like that again. But at least they're clean now. Well, she's dusty. She on here got dusty. But he's clean. And he's clean. I don't know why she can't stay clean. Why can't you stay clean? Anyways, there's Oliver. Does whatever he does. Oliver does whatever he does. He's ripped, he's torn, he's shredded, he's jacked. He's Oliver. He'll always have your back. Even though he's 11 years old, doggy years, human years, 77 years of doggy years. 11 years old, can you imagine that? At the most, he might be older than that, but I'm guessing 11. And Ava, she's 7 years and 9 months. We can't look at Oliver because he's taking a squat. And his wiener's out. We're getting in trouble with YouTube, right, guys? That's right! Because Oliver does whatever he does. And Ava, she's a bitch. She's not rich. And of course, George. They are part of the Pooch Patrol. Pooch Patrol. They are the mighty Pooch Patrol. Whenever there's trouble, they're there in the double. They're the Pooch Patrol. If you got a crime, they got time. The mighty Pooch Patrol. Look at him. He's ripped, he's torn, he's shredded, and he's jacked. He's over. Come have you back. Notice as he gets older, he's getting a white streak down his back. Otherwise, you can't tell how old he is. He doesn't look 11. He still acts like a puppy. Still wants to play with a squeaky ball. Still wants to play with sticks. Still searches around, acts crazy. Wants to play all the time. Wrestle and all kinds of stuff. But look at the white streak. He didn't have that before. He was mostly brown and just barely any white. Except in the front of it, right there. That's got a white streak. Oh, like he's some kind of polecat or something. And her, she had a really bad hot spot right there. When her hair grew back, she's letting it grow back. As long as you spray with that anti-inflammation, anti-itch spray, it helps with hot spots, and she's fine until it wears off. And George, I just have to treat his back, his bottom parts. Right, George? Swipe your belly, your front, you're fine. As long as it's pink, so like it's inflamed, it turns red, you have to wipe it down again. It's almost a daily routine with George, because he's, like I said, 14. That's at least he could be 15. I don't know, but I think he's 14, which makes him 98 years old this year. Right, George? Pooch Patrol, Pooch Patrol. He is the captain of the Pooch Patrol. Whenever there's trouble, they're there in the double. They're the Pooch Patrol. If you got a crime, they'll be there in time. They're mighty Pooch Patrol. She's she's not rich. She's a bitch. She's cute. Look at her pretty face, except for the smushed ear, because ear ball got smushed by George. I mean, not Oliver. Oliver, he doesn't do anything. George is the one bit her. They had a fight, and then George bit her ear. Don't lick your cooch, man. What the crap? You're gonna get in trouble with YouTube. There you go. And it's Oliver. Tiny, small. Here's Oliver. Small as ball. I'm Oliver. Tiny, small. I'm Oliver. The small is small. He's ripped. He's torn. He's shredded. He's jacked. He is Oliver. He'll always have you back. He's little, but look at his glutes. He's muscular, man. She's got muscles in the front. She's really soft right here. This gray fur is all soft. But the back fur is not that soft. It's smooth and everything, but it's not really super soft. George, on the other hand, he's super, super soft. He used to have really super soft fur underneath his head, on his chest, but it fell out when he got old. Since he's like 98. When he was about, 12, 13, his hair started coming out of his, because it just fell out. I don't know. Some people get bald, some dogs get bald, sometimes you don't. But anyways, it was because of his eczema, or whatever you call it. Skin irritation, I always had since I got him. Right, George? I am George, mighty and strong. I am George, all I want. Let's not forget Shadow Garrison. Hey, everybody. I got my Shadow iPad. I'm using the rear camera of the Shadow iPad, made by Shadow Apple Incorporated, from the Shadow United States of America. And hi everybody, just say hi everybody, how you doing? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and subscribe to the video. Subscribe to this channel, whatever. If you're not already subscribed, if you're already subscribed, hit the bell to remind you of future videos, and then like this video and share it on your social medias. And give us good comments. Don't forget to give us good comments, because bad comments will be deleted immediately. Unless they're about me, Shadow Garrison, or regular Garrison, or Carl, or that one guy, Jacob, Jimmy. Jimmy T, the guy with the tacos. What was that other guy, Thomas, and his English muffins? Anyways, I'll see you later. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. If you're already subscribed, hit the bell and remind you if you hit your videos. Like this video, thumbs up. And don't forget to like this video. We gotta have lots of likes, okay? And give us a good comments, and don't forget to share. Share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. I am Oliver, tiny and small. I am Oliver. I like to eat those little pecans. Pecans. You're not supposed to eat pecans. They'll give you diarrhea if you eat too many of them. They're so tiny. They'll just give them a bowel movement. Almost at her. He's a boy. Look how fat he is. I gave him a little bit extra food, and that's what happens to him. I gotta make sure I don't give him too much of that dry dog food. He gets canned dog food, makes it dry dog food, and it gets him fat, bloated. He looks okay. I gave him a little bit more food by giving him treats every once in a while. So he's chunky, because I don't like him when he's skinny, even though he's like 98 or whatever. She's always that way. She's always skinny, no matter what I do. I give her a bunch of food, and she looks like a skeleton on the back, except the front, who's bulky. If she was an athlete, she'd have a really strong chest and a really skinny middle. Okay, everybody. See you next week. Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you're already subscribed, hit the bell and remind you of future videos. And we'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody. I'm going to go get somebody. Goodbye, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell and remind you of future videos. Like and thumbs up. Don't forget to like this video. And share. And good comments. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye for the Pooch Patrol. Let's one more song. Pooch Patrol, Pooch Patrol. They are the mighty Pooch Patrol. Whenever there's trouble, they're there in the double. They're the Pooch Patrol. If you got a crime, they got the time. The mighty Pooch Patrol. And there goes the train. All right. See you next week, everybody. Bye-bye.